Happy Wednesday. I have such a headache. And I know it's because I adjusted myself. Like I woke up around 5 to use the bathroom. And then I adjusted. I don't sleep on pillows because it just, a lot of times it makes my neck hurt. But I adjusted the blanket that I sleep on and did it the wrong way. Made it a little too high. So I woke up with a major raging headache. So yeah. Finally just took some pills and I'm like, I do not want to feel like this the whole morning. So feeling a little bit better, but now I'm out and about and it's a beautiful day here in Chicago. I'm a little overdressed and I just have on my lightweight jacket, but I am a little sweaty though still. But you know, menopause and all that contributes to that. So, but yeah, it's like a beautiful day. See what we get into. Of course, the one day when I'm like, almost sleeping a little bit. Construction on every side. They bumping, banging, beating, bopping. You name it. Can you hear that? Insanity. Jackhammering and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I am going to get up from here. It's afternoon, a little bit after 12. I am going to go to the gym. Gotta stay consistent. Gotta get these legs, these knees together. Knees over toes. Keep ourselves functioning. So that is what I'm getting ready to get up and go do. And because I don't know when this is going to be ending, we'll see what else I get into. I won't be back here anytime soon because it's annoying. But happy Thursday.
This is Garfield.
So I totally forgot that I scheduled a movie for 2:30 until I was on the train, which actually arrived very late. Like they have a schedule, but for whatever reason, it's like 20 minutes, but which is not normal, especially in the middle of the day. But anyway, I forgot that I scheduled a movie. Because like I said the other day in the other video, I want to maximize my membership. I can see 4 movies a week. I want to see as many movies a week as I can. But it's currently, I think it's almost 2. So honestly, I feel like obviously I'm not going to the gym first. So I think I'm just gonna make my way down to the area where the theater is, and then we will go from there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Doesn't make sense. I mean, I wouldn't have time to go to the gym because I gotta go to storage and get my aqua socks, and then I have to make my way to the gym. So still have time for that, and to also see the movie on time. Although they show like what half hour practically of previews. I still don't want to do all that. So we'll see what it looks like when I come out. I mean, I could always do my backwards walking, just indoors. I don't have to be on a treadmill. I could just backwards walk. But I actually prefer it on the treadmill. It just kind of helps me to just, not fall, which I did before, which is so crazy in the house because I was just moving too fast. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to do that. This theater is IMAX. First of all, the sound is banging. I feel like I had to walk up 3 flights. It's 3 floors of stairs, but pretty cool. The rain has arrived. Pretty much just as I was leaving out of the theater. A very interesting movie. Very, obviously far-fetched, but lots of the human qualities were, the focus of a lot of it. So I'm always into that. But gonna run into Trader Joe's and head home. The gym is not gonna happen. It's a little too, first of all, close to time for the cubicle mobs to be getting out, so the gym gets usually crowdeder and crowdier. And also, I looked at my phone and there were definitely alerts coming through about the weather. So I am gonna just run to Trader Joe's right by the train, then hop on the train and call it. Ooh, all those kids are out and everything. It's definitely time to go home. But I didn't tell you guys about the cozy seats. The seats were so friggin' cozy. They have heat. So it was an interesting combination because it was IMAX. So it was boom, boom, boom. The sound was amazing. But then the heat was lulling me to sleep. I was so cozy. I was like, oh my God, I'm loving this, but I'm falling asleep. It was a quirky movie, funny movie, but our girl was definitely falling asleep. Evening, I am back in. It was pouring raining, literally pouring raining. But I've been in for a while. I've had dinner and everything, and now I'm having a little tea in my Yeti, and I'm about to go to bed because I was up very late last night, which is why I had originally planned to kind of rest in today, but couldn't because of all the noise earlier. But so yeah, we're about to call it. Tomorrow's Friday. I have a pretty decent to-do list to take care of because I have not been really doing the administrative things. So I just really need to buckle down tomorrow and just do a bunch of administrative things. But right now, tea and then Z's. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Friday. Just making a quick little sandwich, as it were. More, I guess, more like a wrap, right? Because this is the Vietnamese bread that I told you guys about, and some roasted garlic hummus and some avocado. And I call them bread, but they call them pancakes. So, and I said Vietnamese, it's Taiwanese. Taiwanese green onion pancakes. I mean, when I am at Trader Joe's, I just know what the packages look like of the things that I buy. I just go literally grab the things I buy normally and call it a day. But it is Taiwanese green onion pancakes. Love these. So yeah, that's breakfast today. Afternoon. Whew. Having a little menopause moment. Y'all, serious little menopause moment. But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys. Wow, is this my first video today? Oh no, I did record one earlier. Okay. But I wanted to share with you guys these lippies that I got. I'm a lip girl. I love all the balms, all the oils, all the things. Really big on hydration. But I got these at that event I went to last week with Fempreneur. They were in the goodie bag. If I can get them out. But these are the Maybelline Baby Lips. I don't think I've ever tried these. I don't know if they're new, if they're old. I honestly, guys, I hadn't been really in a store, you know, like a convenience store, drug store. Don't go to that other store anymore. So, but I used to spend all my time in the other store that we will not name. But I hadn't been in a Walgreens until maybe a couple of months back. And I walked in and they had everything on their lock and key. It was so weird. But anyway, okay, I finally got them out. So that's what they look like. The flavors: Quench, Cherry Me, and Dr. Rescue Corral Crave. Let's see what they're talking about. So, okay, the Quenched is clear. The Cherry Me has a little cherry vibe going. I keep forgetting. I'm on my phone. I record most of my videos on my phone. I have my DJI. I just rarely ever pull it out. I might start pulling it out more when I'm outside though. But the problem is I don't want to do all that transferring to a drive, and because I do all my edits and everything on my phone on InShot. So yeah. And then this is the Dr. Rescue. Doesn't really have a color. It's that peachy vibe, but it didn't really give it much. But I will let you guys know about the hydration. That's the biggest thing for me after the fact. They also have this Maybelline Green Edition lip balms. It says Balmy Lip Blush Green Edition. So that was in there as well. That's what it looks like. Let's see. So it's got a bit of color to it. Felt very smooth going on my hand. But we'll rock this at some point, and I'll let you guys know how those are as well. But I love dehydrated. Speaking of hydrated, my hands are so dry. Put a little lotion on, but I need to get ready. I was just like watering all the plants and doing all that stuff, doing a little organizing. But I have to get ready. Speaking of plants, there's one in front of me. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You need some H2O. Get ready to go out and run some errands. I need to get some things done. I think while I'm recording this, my site may be down because the hosting, I was going to switch it. And I think I missed the deadline. So I think they do have like a month renewal for like 25 bucks as opposed to $216 for the year. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to stay with them, but I might just go pay the month just to give myself a little breathing time to figure it out. So yeah, but I'm going to get myself together here, head out. It is, I don't know what time it is because my phone is turned around, but it's a little bit, I want to say it's definitely probably around 2. Not really sure. But next time we get together, we'll be outside. Oh my God, you guys, I am so sleepy. I realized I should have just stayed in the house because I really want a nap. But it's sunny. It's a little chilly. It's like in the 30s, but yeah, I really, really, really want a nap. But I'm gonna run these errands, and I also have a movie scheduled. We'll see if I make the movie. I might cancel because yeah, a girl really wants a nap. So I've made it to Dollar Tree. Like I said, I'm super tired. And it's quiet in here. I need noise. Amazing, me saying I need noise. I'm so bummed every time I come here and see that Joanne sign, knowing that Joann's is long gone. Really kind of sad too, because, you know, unfortunately, like most companies, private equity did them in. And even Michael's, that took in a lot of Joann's intellectual property. They're owned by private equity, and a lot has changed there as well. So it's truly unfortunate how, like, these companies have been allowed to just essentially buy up everything and deplete them, which gives them more control over prices, and it's just sad all around. Starbucks remodeled this location. Like, it's super cute, but it's just not comfy. The seats are too low. You know, like, it's cute, super cute. Like, they put in a beautiful paint color. I love that paint color. You know, and they try to add, you know, some homey touches, but I don't know what they don't get about what used to make it great, right? I just don't get what they don't get. A person wouldn't want to sit here for hours. First of all, I guess maybe they don't want people to work here. I mean, there are some tables. But for the most part, it would be challenging to work here with these low tables. I don't know. I mean, it's beautiful wood and everything, but it's just not comfy. I'm at the library. Meeting my friend to hopefully help her out with a project that she's working on. Our girl is a little achy breaky today, but I love this sign. It says unbanned. We love to see it. We love to see it. Pretty nice meeting room here. Normally I get the single rooms, but this is for like 2 or more people. It's nice. Very nice. Yes, I'm meeting with Sila to hopefully help her figure out some things she's working on. But I like also having some reason to get up and get out really early, because otherwise I would be laying there all day. So it's a good thing, even though it's early on a Saturday. It's 11 o'clock. And then I just realized too that there's going to be no King's March down here today. So, but hopefully we won't get in the thick of things. It says it starts at 1:30. I have another movie scheduled. Like I said, maximizing that membership. So I have another movie scheduled for a little bit later. But when I leave, when I finish with Sila, I'm going to the gym to get a little workout in, work on this knee. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And then after that, maybe get something to eat and go to the movies. And then go back in and hopefully get some work done. I didn't bring any work to do here because, you know, I'm supposed to be helping her, but she's late. Not really though. I think it's only like a couple minutes after. Yeah, it's not even. She's not even late. It's 10:58, so she's got 2 minutes. But yeah.